Hey everyone, and welcome back to English Unlocked, the podcast dedicated to helping you master English and speak with confidence. I'm Clara.
And I'm David. Today, we're diving into a topic that can feel a bit daunting for many English learners, especially at the A2 level, small talk.
That's right. Small talk might seem trivial, but it's the gateway to bigger conversations, making connections, and even making new friends. It's how you break the ice in almost any social situation.
Exactly. Think about it. Whether you're at a party, waiting for a bus, or even just in line at the coffee shop, knowing how to engage in light conversation can make all the difference.
And the goal isn't just to survive small talk, but to actually speak naturally and confidently. So, in this episode, we're going to break down small talk into easy-to-understand parts for A2 learners, give you practical phrases, and show you how to keep those conversations flowing.
Get ready to boost your confidence, because by the end of this episode, you'll have a much clearer idea of how to initiate and maintain simple, natural conversations in English. Let's get started.
So, David, let's define small talk for our listeners. What exactly is it?
In simple terms, small talk is light, informal conversation about everyday, non-controversial topics. It's not about deep philosophical discussions. It's about breaking the ice and establishing a basic connection.
Exactly. It's the hello, how are you? Type of chat that happens before you get into anything more substantial. For A2 learners, it's particularly important because it builds confidence in real-time communication without the pressure of complex topics.
It's your chance to practice basic sentence structures, common greetings, and simple vocabulary in a low-stakes environment. It also helps you get comfortable with listening to native speakers and responding naturally.
And it's essential for social integration. Whether you're traveling, studying abroad, or just trying to connect with English speakers in your own city, small talk is often the first step to making friends and networking.
Plus, it helps you understand cultural nuances in communication. Different cultures have different approaches to small talk, and practicing it helps you adapt.
Now that we know why it's important, let's talk about what to talk about. What are some safe, go-to topics for small talk at an A2 level?
The key is to keep it neutral in general. Weather is always a classic. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? It looks like it might rain later.
Yes, the weather is universally understood and rarely controversial. Another good one is current events, but stick to very general, positive news. Avoid politics or anything too sensitive. Maybe a local festival, a popular movie release, or a big sports event if you know the other person is interested.
Work or studies is also a common topic, but keep it light. What do you do? Are you enjoying your classes? How's your workday going?
And hobbies or free time activities. Do you have any exciting plans for the weekend? What do you like to do in your free time? This can lead to shared interests.
Food and drinks can be great too, especially if you're at an event where food is being served. This coffee is great, isn't it? Have you tried the appetizers?
Lastly, if you're in a specific place, the location itself can be a topic. This is a lovely park, isn't it? Have you been to this cafe before? It shows you're observant and creates a shared context.
So, you got your topics. How do you actually start that conversation? Here are some simple opening phrases.
The most basic are the greetings. Hi there. Hello, how are you? Good morning/afternoon/evening.
Then, you can add a simple observation or question related to the common topics we just discussed. Lovely day, isn't it? Looks like it's going to rain, doesn't it? What a busy day. This coffee smells amazing. Are you enjoying the event? If at a specific event.
You can also introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Clara. What's your name? Or, if you're in a specific context, are you here for the event class?
And remember, a friendly smile and open body language are just as important as the words themselves.
Starting is one thing, keeping it going is another. The secret here is asking follow-up questions. Don't just answer and stop.
Exactly. If someone says, it's a beautiful day, don't just say yes. You can add, are you planning to do anything outdoors, or do you prefer sunny weather?
If they say, I work in marketing, you could ask, oh, that sounds interesting. What kind of marketing do you do? Or do you enjoy it?
The goal is to show genuine interest and encourage the other person to share more. Use open-ended questions, questions that can't be answered with just a yes or no. What do you think about? How was your? Tell me more about. What brought you here today?
Listen actively to their answer, and then try to pick up on a keyword or idea to form your next question. This creates a natural back-and-forth flow.
Just as important as asking questions is responding naturally when someone asks you a question. Avoid one-word answers.
Expand a little. If someone asks, "How was your weekend?" instead of just "good," say, "It was great, thanks. I went to the park with my family," or "It was relaxing. I caught up on some reading."
Add a small detail, an emotion, or a related piece of information. This gives the other person something to react to and keeps the conversation alive. It's a beautiful day. Yes, it's lovely. I'm so glad the sun is out. What do you do? I'm a student. I'm studying English, actually.
And don't forget to reciprocate. If someone asks you a question, answer it, and then often, it's polite to ask the same question back. "How was your weekend?" "It was good. What about yours?"
To make your responses sound even more natural, use phrases for acknowledging and empathizing. Be sure you're listening and engaged.
Simple ones like, "Oh, really? That's interesting. I see. That sounds nice/difficult/fun. Me too." If you share a similar experience or feeling,
If someone mentions something challenging, you can say, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that." Or if it's good news, "That's wonderful."
these short phrases are conversational lubricants. They fill pauses, show you're paying attention, and make the interaction smoother. They help you bridge from one thought to the next without having to come up with a full sentence every single time.
We know that even with these phrases, starting small talk can feel intimidating, especially if you're shy or nervous. So, let's talk about overcoming those feelings.
First, start small. You don't have to aim for a deep, long conversation. Just try to exchange a few sentences. A simple hello and a comment about the weather is a huge win.
Prepare a few opening lines in advance. Like an actor, practice your lines. If you know you're going to a social event, think of 2 or 3 ways you might start a conversation.
Focus on the other person. Often, our nerves come from thinking too much about ourselves. When you shift your focus to genuinely listening and showing interest in the other person, your anxiety can decrease.
Remember that everyone gets nervous. Most people are happy to have someone initiate a friendly conversation. And if it doesn't go perfectly, that's okay. It's just practice.
And lastly, don't overthink it. Small talk isn't meant to be profound. It's just a way to connect. The more you practice, the more natural and less intimidating it will become. And remember, the goal is progress, not perfection. Okay, so you've started the conversation, you've kept it going now. How do you end it gracefully without being awkward?
This is just as important as starting. You can use phrases that signal you're ready to move on. "Well, it was really nice talking to you. I should probably get going now. I don't want to keep you. Enjoy the rest of your day. It was great to meet you." If it's someone new,
You can also give a reason, even a brief one. "I need to grab another coffee," or "I see my friend over there."
or if you want to continue the connection, maybe we'll run into each other again, or "It was a pleasure meeting you. Hope to see you around."
A polite smile and a brief nod or handshake, if appropriate for the culture, are also key. Ending on a positive note leaves a good impression. Wow, David, that was a comprehensive guide to small talk for A2 learners. I think our listeners have a lot of practical tools now.
Absolutely. Remember, small talk is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. Don't be afraid to try these phrases out in real life.
Your challenge for this week is to actively seek out one opportunity for small talk. It could be with a classmate, a colleague, or even someone at the grocery store. Just try to use one of the opening phrases and one follow-up question.
We'd love to hear how it goes. Share your experiences, your successes, or any questions you still have about small talk in the comment section below. What's one place you're going to try to make small talk this week?
Your feedback helps us create more content that's directly useful to you. And if you found this episode helpful, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to English Unlocked for more practical English learning tips, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next episode.
And speaking of our next episode, We know that building confidence in speaking is crucial, especially when you're just starting to use English in real life. So, for our next video, we're going to focus specifically on practicing shadowing. We'll use a short story to help you improve your pronunciation and rhythm, which will boost your speaking confidence for conversations like small talk.
Get ready to really engage with the sounds of English. It's a fantastic way to internalize natural speech patterns. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. We really appreciate your support and your commitment to improving your English.
See you next time on English Unlocked. Keep talking.